Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 27 of the March Daily Draw. So as we start a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. This is about, again, to me, this is a journey of the mind, because it's about the mental arena. It's about the mind. It's about communication. Where we had the Page of Swords, didn't we? We had that new way of thinking, that new idea, and that is what to move us on from a previous situation to better and calmer waters. So, to me, that's what the Six of Swords is about. It's about going into calmer waters. It's getting that sense of peace. It's getting that sense of being able, that stillness that we need, and that comes from our minds, where we focus our mind on, and we look to we look forward to where we're going. We're not looking back. And so we've got our focus on where we're going, on the journey that we're on, and we're not so much concerned with where we've been, but where we're headed to. And that is how we're starting this week. We're moving forward. We're moving in our minds. A journey of the mind is we're moving on in a situation. We're moving on to new things, new ways of thinking, new growth. And when you think about it, it's after a difficult time. This is moving on to better times. Because you've moved on from the fives. You see, the six is always the overcoming the situation and going on to better things after the situation of the five. In the Five of Pentacles, when you've not had the resources, you felt isolated. The Six of Pentacles comes to give you the resources and the things that you need. When you've had the conflicts of the frictions of the Five of Wands, you've got the victory and the recognition that comes with the Six of Wands. With the Six of Cups, with the Five of Cups, with the loss, and you're focusing on the past losses instead of appreciating the two cups that you still have in the present that you can move forward with. That's followed by the Six of Cups, where you, instead of focusing on the losses, you think of the good times of the past, and you have good memories and good feelings, and have more of a fun time kind of energy that comes after that. So and with this, with the Six of Swords, after the five, the defeat or the having to walk away from the Five of Swords situation, you now have the Six of Swords, where you're moving on, and you're moving on to better things. You're leaving that behind you. So to me, this is, and it starts with the way that you think. It always starts in the mind, starts with the ideas that you had, maybe as the Page of, or the Princess of Swords that we had recently. I think it was yesterday, I can't remember. I know it was only yesterday, but they all seem to blend into one, because the message is the same. We're taking hold of this new opportunity, and this opportunity is to move on to better things, as indicated by the Six of Swords. So whatever learning, we were talking about learning, weren't we, and research and discovery and all this kind of thing, and messages that will help us, new inspiration in our minds, new thought patterns that will help us. We're taking all these swords with us, maybe we're learning from our experiences, and that will inform and give us the wisdom that we need to move on with and help us to better confront similar situations in the future, perhaps more effectively. But the journey, enjoy the journey as well. While you're focusing, let where you're in that journey process, where you're moving forward, before you even reach a certain destination, the transitional period to that new destination, enjoy that journey and use the time for that, with that journey, to settle your mind, to work out your thinking, to prepare you for when you arrive, that you'll be able to hit the road running once you arrive there, whatever that certain destination will be. The journey is often more important than the destination. The destination is probably key, the next key thing in your life that you're going to arrive at, but the journey there is perhaps more important, just as important, if not more, because that's where the growth, that in that journey process to get there, is where you grow the most and learn the most. So enjoy that too. So let's move on to better things, is what this card is saying. Let's transform our thinking. Let's develop our thinking, grow in our minds, and that will inform our whole being and our own way of doing things as we move forward. So let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And the animal guardian has returned. We had that recently too. I don't think it was yesterday, but the animal guardian is to trust your instincts. Trust your inner voice as you go forward. Trust yourself. Trust that inner voice of your real, authentic self will guide you. Trust your instincts as you move forward in your journey. And let's just move forward into those calmer waters. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 28. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.